Good morning. Welcome to Wisdom with Whiskers podcast. It is Mindset Monday. We're here. We're ready. We're ready to rock out this week. Guys, what an amazing weekend. Just great. Kids started their bowling leagues, man. Kendall, she's really picked it up. Jake did amazing as well. So happy for those guys to just, take part in some friendly competition, right? And it's funny because I told them there's no participation trophies in this. We go to win, we go to learn, we go to have fun, and that's what we're going to do. Again, you know what we do here at Wisdom with Whiskers. We read our daily quote on Wisdom with Whiskers in the morning on Facebook. We read it, we dissect it, and then we try to figure it out. But before that, we always say, who are we brought to you by? Extreme Auto Spa Detailing. You scuff it, we buff it, and Wax Monkey Detailing Supplies. You will go bananas for our product. The weather today here in Central Florida, we're currently at 74 degrees. Our high today will be 86. Our low tonight, 72. Today, we have an 80% chance of rain overall. At 10 a.m. today, we're about 11%. And then it jumps up at 2 p.m. to 56%. And then 3, 76, 4, 79. And at 5 o'clock, we're at 88% chance of rain today. So be careful on your travels home during that rush hour. Everybody wants to see their loved ones back home having dinner. So here we go. Good morning. Welcome to Wisdom with Whiskers. Life only changes when you become more committed to your dreams than you are to your comfort zone. You have to make it happen. Nothing is impossible if you just try. Today, let yourself be braver than you ever been before. You can and you will survive anything that comes your way. You only get one chance at this life, so make it count. Dream as big as you want. You don't have to lower your expectations to match up with anyone else's idea of what you can have or do. You are in charge of your own happiness. Focus on the events and the people that bring you joy. You deserve it. Look in the mirror and rediscover your awesomeness. Be the best version of you and let the adventure begin. God bless. So, yeah, Mindset Monday, man. I needed this one today. I've been kind of, at the shop. I get burned out, it's just me here. I do it all again. So, man, you get tired, right? You get tired at your job, you get tired at your career, you get tired in life. And you have to find something that's going to re-spark you, re-energize you, get you moving again, keep you motivated. Set a goal, you got to set a goal. So I'm setting a goal, not next month. That's part of the goal next month. But July, we want to all take off here, the family, and we want to go up to Ohio. We're about to have our first grandbaby be born at the end of June or mid-June, end of June. So we want to go up in July and see the baby. So I have a goal, right? I have to make X amount of dollars, to make this trip happen because, gas is not cheap. We're not going to fly. We're going to drive because we just want to take a bunch of stuff up for the baby as well. So loading all that stuff in an airport and this and that and baggage claims it's a headache. So definitely not going there with it. So we plan on driving. So now I got this goal, right? And I know what work I got coming in. I know what work I'm going to need to book. So that's my why now. That's my energy, right? To be able to go on this trip with the family. What do you guys do to motivate you? What do you do to kind of get out of the funk, out of that, what do you want to call it? Your slump, even, to get out of the valley, to start moving up that mountain again. Um, what are some key points that help you? Um, Again, setting goals always helps me. And it could be the littlest things too. It doesn't have to be something huge like a trip or something like that. It can be something minute, like, man, I just want to have an hour to myself, just peace and quiet, read a book, just take in nature, whatever it is. Set a goal and reward yourself once you reach that goal. Make sure you do that. You have to take care of yourself. You have to reward yourself something, you know. If you're working hard out there and you're just in the daily grind, day in and day out, do something for yourself as well. Let yourself know you appreciate you for what you do. I think that's a healthy way to keep moving forward, with your journey. You know, when I say, man, be braver than you ever were before. I'm telling you, if you don't try, you'll never know. Take that step. Take that first step towards that. Don't just sit back and watch and just wonder what if. Try it. Again, what do I always say, guys? What do you have to lose? Nothing, right? All you have is to gain. To gain, if you actually reach your goal, you gain that goal, right? Now you can set a new goal. But even if you don't reach that goal, you learned something for the next goal you set. Okay, well, this didn't work for this goal, but maybe if I change this up, it'll work for this one. Or I'm not even saying put that other goal completely to the side. Change it up a little bit. Go back at it and conquer that your quest. Um, what else here? Um, don't lower your expectations to somebody else's level, what their belief is, what you're worth, or what you can accomplish. No one knows you better than you. No one should know you better than you. You are the only one that can control your destiny, your path. Obviously, there's people in there that will manipulate and set obstacles in front of you that you have to figure out. That's just life, right? We know this. We know life's not perfect. We know we're going to have some adversities. We know that we're going to have to figure out a way to get around them, get over them, and still continue to go forward with it. Set small goals. So even if it's just today, maybe you're not drinking enough water. Something simple. Take in more water today. Set a little goal. Maybe maybe don't go out and get fast food for lunch. Maybe eat something healthy. Um, Maybe it's today is you're going to say hi to 5 people and good morning and to tell them to have a great day. Small goals, simple goals, right? That can lead you up to more defined, more meaningful goals for you in your life. But you have to start somewhere. We have to have a beginning before we have an end, right? You have to begin before you can finish. You have to start the race before you get to the finish line. It's how it works. You can't start the finish line. You can't be at the finish line and never start it. Life doesn't work like that. We don't work backwards, we work forwards. Sometimes we take steps back because we have to rethink, rejuvenize our thinking, but we know we have to try, we have to start. Now, where you start is up to you. You want to start as a small goal, medium size, or a large goal? Me, myself, I never recommend starting something that may be unattainable. Absolutely set your expectations high, but take small steps to get to that bigger goal. Never set yourself up for failure. Set yourself up for success. Success is what you make of it, not somebody else's idea of your success, but what your success is and what you feel makes you happy. When I say look in that mirror and rediscover who you are, I do this on a daily basis. And probably my family don't even know this. My wife probably doesn't even know this. When I get up in the morning, I go in and brush my teeth. I stop. I stare in that mirror, and I'm like, "All right, what are we doing today? What are we going to do for success today?" Look at yourself in that mirror. Talk to yourself. Be your motivational speaker and mentor at that point. Hey, Daryl, today's Monday. We know we got X, Y, and Z to get done, but we need to add in an A, B, and C somewhere along the line in there to fulfill, to make this day worthwhile. What are you adding to your day? You already know what your day consists of. Done. That's written. You know you got to wake up. You know you got to go to work. You know you got to do your job. But what else you're adding to go above and beyond that? That's how we get better. Not doing the bare minimum in life, but excelling past that. Doesn't have to be crazy, but something a little extra. When you sit down, you can say, wow, I did that today too. I added that in. Man, that made me feel good. I feel great that you know what? Tomorrow I'm going to add 2 more things. And I'm going to go for it. I'm going to get up to that plate. I'm going to get that bat off my shoulder, and I'm going to swing for the fence today. Hey, I might only swing at air, but you don't know unless you try. You might actually hit that ball over the fence. You may actually make contact. Hey, how do you not know, or how will you know if you don't at least get in that batter's box, clean off those cleats, dig into that dirt, get that elbow up, watch that ball come out of that pitcher's hand so you can make that perfect contact and put it where you want it to go. Same with life. How are you going to know if you don't wake up, you don't put your feet on the ground, dig in, and swing for that fence for the day? We have to be ready for our day. Dream big, guys. Dream bigger than you ever dreamt before. Bigger the dream, bigger the motivation. Dream something that will just set a fire under you. And again, it doesn't have to be huge. It could be a small little dream. But make it come true, guys. Make it your reality. This is your host, Daryl Ames, with Wisdom with Whiskers podcast. I just want to say thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate you guys, and God bless.